What up, what up, what up? Good morning, House of Spice. I'm so sorry that I've been away from you guys, but we've had some illness going on around here and a bunch of other stuff. So, this one here is with me today. The illustrious Louise is going to be spending the day with her Maz today. And I wanted to show you guys because Lou insists on dressing herself now because she's a big girl. So I wanted to share with you guys her outfit for today. So this is Louise's outfit for today. She decided to go with a yellow Minnie Mouse shirt, which she told me about in the car, which is in fact sleeveless. Now, can you guys see that? I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There we go. Yeah, yep. There's that. And so, yeah. So Lou, show them what else your outfit entails, because, you know, we did at least match it up with the yellows. Come over here, Lou. Lou, over here. Okay, now step back because I want them to see your shoes. Because we have on ballet flats with socks. And we have on capri pants. Yep. Because when you're 3, you're living your best life. What, baby?
They got little flowers on.
Yes, they do have little flowers on them. And see, when you dress for your mood versus the weather, it's pretty magical. Pretty magical. Anyway, let's get the rest of this day going. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. And now you get to watch me take my medication. Now let's get this day started.
Call 911. Before you do anything, I'm going to give you a physical. Oh, come on, Doc. Yes, I just told you, wife, you don't have any underlying conditions. And I'll triple check everything else so we can all let you know.
Oh, she's gonna touch that! No. I'm gonna make some food. Eat this. This is soup.
Between you and me, okay?
Open your mouth. Say, ah.
I see a lot of people, loved ones, who have that look you have, that 1,000-yard stare. You've been through the ringer, and now he's saying he's ready to change.
You still have a
You
two
don't know how to feel.
left.
Confusion.
All right, I'm coming from my last meetup. The kids have gone home, but I'm on my way to go pick them back up so that they can stay the weekend with me. Yep. So yeah. So I'm gonna have a house full. I'll have five of them tonight. Good time at my house. So we're gonna stop and get tacos, and then I'm gonna eat my tacos. So wish me luck on this weekend's activities. Up. Hello, my gorgeous House of Spice. All right, I'm sorry that I've been away from you guys for so long, but I've had a lot going on in the last week. And quite frankly, I was in a funk. And I'm an introvert by nature. And so sometimes I have to go away to recharge my social battery. And I know you think, this is not a social battery because you're doing this by yourself. And then I'm like, no, not so much, because this means that I have to be on. So, plus, the day after my muscles video, I ended up with a stomach virus, unrelated to the seafood, because the kids ended up getting it too. And then I lost my voice for like 5 days, which was delightful. And so I'm just kind of getting back on my feet, and et cetera, et cetera. So tonight we're just having Taco Bell. A little Taco Bell. And then I'm just gonna talk or eat or a little bit of both. Okay, I didn't realize all this came in the live sauces. All right. So I got a chicken quesadilla here. I got a steak-a-rito, or whatever this is called. Steak burrito, basically. I got the nacho cheese fries. And I got a taco. Yep. So I'm just gonna talk and start eating. I haven't had these before, so I'm gonna see how this goes. Not bad. You know, for this to be a taco place, fries are not bad. Got a Pepsi over yonder. Sorry I look so blah today, but I just got back from running around. I've had the girls all day. Now the older three are here and we're waiting on the re-arrival of the two little ones. Yeah. So, while I was incapacitated, I watched, what was the name of that? Oh, I watched The Office. You know, you remember The Office? And I didn't really watch The Office. You know, like if it happened to come on while I was, I thought it was a good show, but I wasn't like waiting on it to come on when it was actually on TV. From what, 2000 to 2012, something like that. And The Office I'm talking about is the one with Steve Carell. So I started on it, and then I started binge watching it. Put this down here. And I started binge watching it. And so over the last month or so, you know, because it's 12 seasons. So there's that. So I started watching it and I got, you know, you become invested in the show. And then the finale came. When everybody's married and has kids and everything has come full circle. And I started to cry. First time trying a steak-a-rito too. That's spicy. Ooh, that's spicy. Anyway, I started to cry. And I cried. And I cried. And I cried. And I cried for a half an hour after it was over. Just thinking about how fast life goes by. And you miss so many moments. So many moments. This is not half bad, by the way. So, then I started, and let me be clear, I am normally a very upbeat, positive energy person. Always looking on the bright side of things. But every now and again, life catches you off guard. And man, did it catch me. And I think a large part of it is that it has rained and or snowed for the last 40 days and 40 nights. That's what I feel like. I feel like when God said he wasn't going to drown the earth again, that Ohio was like missing me with that. Because, honey, this global warming thing is real. It has rained and or snowed. And you know, lack of sunlight, it does affect your mood. And the next day, I couldn't get it together. Really couldn't. Really couldn't. You know, I try to look ahead versus looking back. Ain't no points, you know, crying over spilt milk. And it caught up. It got me. Didn't get me often, but it got me. So I had to take some time, take a few days, decompress. Plus, my stunningly brilliant husband told me the night before my brother-in-law was coming into town that my brother-in-law was coming into town to stay a week. I like my brother-in-law, but you don't spring that on somebody. You let somebody know the week's advance, some advance notice, you know, that you're going to have company coming and staying. You got to change bed sheets. You got to deep clean stuff. And honey, when I was like, you know what? If it's good for you, it's good for me. It's whatever. Because I was in one of those moods. Mm-hmm. You know, when I quit working a day job and started working for myself, I thought, oh, I'll have a lot of leisure time in between, you know, appointments and stuff like that. I ain't had a moment's peace. And I think that because I'm always ripping and running and doing stuff for family. Now I'm in here making a video, honey. I told y'all I was making a video. What do you need? I'm always doing something for, you know, my family. That I haven't done anything for myself lately. So I called my cousin, who's about a year and a half older than me. And she stays at home too and babysits her granddaughter. And I said, you know what? We need a getaway. Because she was telling me she's kind of been in the same funk because of the weather, because we don't live that far from each other. You know, because of the weather and just, you know, when you're always caring for somebody else. Plus, she, you know, my aunt, she passed last year. And she's really been taking that really hard. And so, and understandably so, you know, it's hard. Even the chip clip is getting on my nerves. And I'm sorry that chip clip is so visible today, but it is what it is. Anyway, but she's been taking her passing understandably rough, you know. So she's kind of been keeping to herself and everything. And I'm like, you know what? We need a road trip. That's what we need. We need to get the hell on. We need to get the hell up out of Cincinnati, Ohio, hit the road. So we're going to take a little road trip. One of my very, very, very favorite restaurants in Mooresville, Indiana. It's about an hour and a half from here. It's called Zydeco's. And they specialize in Cajun cuisine. The owners are actually from New Orleans, and their food is amazing. And the ambiance is amazing. And they actually have like live New Orleans style bands come in. I think it's Friday and Saturday night. I don't know who will be there for that, because I don't like driving at night. I don't, you know, to come back. But she's never been, and I figured this would be a good opportunity for us to get out, just talk and ride, and, you know, sometimes you need just a little day trip to refresh yourself. And then we're going to go to the casino while we're up there. What's funny is, I used to love to gamble. When I say love to gamble, I may have even had a little bit of a problem. But when I married my husband, he is from the Bahamas. So they don't allow Bahamians to gamble. It's illegal for them to gamble, you know, in the Bahamas. And so he came to the States, and of course I'm like, hey, let's go gamble. You've never done it before. Come on, buddy. Let me show you the ropes. And he was just like, I'm not interested. I gave him $50. This is when he first came over here. I gave him $50 because I wanted to show him the ropes, but I want him to, like, I'm a gambler, that I don't want people up on me while I'm gambling. So I don't want you standing right here in the background watching me do what I do. And I like slot machines. So I gave him $50 and I was like, hey, go away from me. Go play the crap table, do whatever. This man walked around for about 15, 20 minutes, held on to the $50, came back over and was like, yeah, I decided not to gamble with it. So I'm like, okay, then give it here. He was like, oh, I'm going to give it back to you. He said, but not till we get in the car. So I was on this little nickel machine, and this is how traumatizing it was. I was winning on the nickels. So now he's standing in the background. I know I've told this story on, I have another channel that I did with one of my girlfriends, Jennifer. You guys have seen her in one of my videos, called The Menopausal View. There's a whole bunch of episodes on The Menopausal View of us trying different products. If you want to go there and subscribe to that one too, try that one out. We haven't made any new videos in probably, I'd say what, 2 months, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, But we do make new videos occasionally. We try different, like, weird products, stuff that you get off Wish, stuff, you know. And then we have talks. We talk about, you know, current events and life, and it's a lot of fun over there, actually. I miss it. I'm going to have to start getting out there. She's been under the weather, so we're going to have to ramp that up again. But anyway. But he's standing in the background watching me, you know, play the slots. So every time I would double my money, because I was putting in $10 at a time. So every time I would double it or I'd hit and, you know, triple or whatever, and win, he'd reach over top of me, and because I only took $100 in $10 bills with me, he would reach over top of me and he would hit the cash out button. And I said, please, number one, don't reach over top of me while I'm gambling. That's very upsetting. You're going to throw my mojo off. But he was like, well, no. He said, every time you double or triple your money, he was like, that way we make sure we leave a winner, you know. I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds like, you know, that's reasonable. So he started taking the tickets. He put it in his pocket. Well, eventually, I ran out of tens. So I was like, okay, well, now, all right, I'm still hitting. I need you to give me, one of them tickets back, because this machine is still winning. What do you need, babe? Is somebody come to see me?
Yeah, somebody's here for you.
Somebody's here for me? Let me see them.
Nice and sleepy for you, too.
You sheepy sweets? Hi, sweet ting. I don't know if I got anything for her. Have you fed her already?
Yeah, I
Are
found
you
some
freaking kidding me?
chicken, noodle soup, rice,
How long ago?
like 30 minutes ago.
Take her coat off of her and her hat.
Here, hold her some.
So, not everybody's in here now. Bean just showed up. I'm one of the
She had a bath.
two little ones. What? Look at her hairs.
She had her hair washed.
She got her hairs washed.
You look crazy.
My baby looks like buckwheat.
She's spending the night.
Yep.
Yep.
Hi, sweet thing.
She,
You coming?
well,
You
pretty
coming to your
much,
mom's?
'cause I'll be back over here to probably sleep in Graham's bed.
Yeah.
Come on,
Let her
sweetie.
just stay because I want my cousin over here tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, the illustrious Bean has had her hair
First
washed.
of all, ain't gonna take care
So,
of her.
don't touch the microphone, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So anyway,
You know,
and this is my daughter. This is that's Bean's
did
mommy.
my bun look right?
It looks, yeah, you look very pretty.
Alright.
Yep, you look very pretty. Where are you guys going?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Here,
Y'all
you want
try
the taco?
tacos?
Not trying. I tried those nacho fries. Those are good, but the cheese, those are good. Here's a chicken quesadilla. You want this?
No, going to look for food.
What?
Probably going to get some food.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Bean Bean.
Fries is spicy.
Why is it spicy? Oh, I put some of that fire sauce on it.
What's up? I
So-
never knew you was in there. What happened to your arm?
Okay. So anyway, back to my story. So I asked him, I said, give me one of them tickets back so that I can finish on my streak. He said, no. He said, we've tripled our money. It's time to go. You don't leave a hot machine? Are you out your mind? Here. So needless to say, wait a minute, my mic is hold on by the blood of the lamb. So needless to say, I followed him out of there like a crackhead, running behind him, begging for money. And there were threats. I threatened him. It was ugly. It was ugly. He told me when we got in the car, he was like, I'm never going back. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever going back with you anywhere where there's gambling. So he was like, and another thing, he was like, if I check the debit card thing and I see that you have been here, we're going to have a situation. So that was in 2004. So I lost the taste for gambling. So, you know, I go periodically with my cousin because she's about the only person I deal with that actually gambles at all. And I might, you know, blow $50 and that's it. And then I feel bad about that. unless I win. Because the last few times that she and I have gone, I hit for like $400 or $500. So y'all put my name in the prayer box for tomorrow. Because that's what's happening.
I'm going.
You leaving me with the people? Can you get up in the morning and come? Because if you can get up in the morning and come, I don't mean at 10 o'clock because I need to be getting ready.
Her up at 10 o'clock.
Let's not go into
First of
that.
all, I'd be missing my baby. I want to come get her the same night.
All right, you can just leave her here tonight then, okay? All right, I love you. Good night. Be careful. Text me when you get home. This is my life, and I would edit this out, but I don't feel like it. I mean, this is just how things go around. Like, there's this chaos, and there's people everywhere. And you know what? I'm thankful that I'm no longer in that pity party phase of the program, because my life is pretty spectacular. You know, all things considered, my life is pretty freaking awesome. It's busy and there's people talking to me all the time, and it's about to get even busier because the illustrious Louise is now enrolled. I enrolled her in swim lessons on Sunday. Then she's got gymnastics on Monday. Then she's going to be starting soccer at the end of March or beginning of April. We got basketball. We got another one playing soccer. Another one starting a new job, her first new job. There's a lot going on. Oh, and Bean is going to be, the illustrious Bean, she's going to be taking swim lessons too. I got to go register her for that tomorrow. So I'm thankful. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to seem like I'm being ungrateful to God, because he's been fairly awesome to me. So, but I was having a pity party because of my age. That's all, because I was feeling my age. And I'm like, you know what? You're not bad for 50. You're not, you know, you're no J-Lo. Let's just say that. You're no J-Lo, but you're not bad. All things considered, you're not bad. So, yeah, that is. There that is. So I got this chicken quesadilla and the taco that my daughter ate. And I've talked long enough now that I'm full. So I don't even want this stuff. And, okay, when people eat your stuff, I don't care. Eat the whole thing. Why she... She left 2 bites of that taco. I don't understand why you wouldn't just go on ahead. You're going to eat this much of it. Eat the rest of it. Anyway, I thank you guys for listening to me. I'm back in the saddle again. My mood it needs to stop snowing and it needs to stop raining. In Jesus' name, amen. Because I need some sunshine. Me and Bean and Louise, we got to get up out of this house. Please, Lord Jesus, we got to get up out of this house. We just need a break, some sunshine. We need to get out and walk around, see some things, feed some birds, go around and see the ducks at the park, something. So anyway. Oh, shout out to Feasting Girls. I got my moolah for winning the Grasshopper Challenge. Thank you, girl. Yeah, about a month ago. Has it been a month? I feel like it's been a month. Because I tried to block it out of my brain that I ate an entire bag of grasshoppers. So she came through with the $25 winnings. So that was awesome. So thank you, Honey Bunny. And shout out to Steel City Mukbang, who reached over 300 subscribers. She's been on a mission. And honey, you doing it. And I'm so proud of you. That is so absolutely amazing. So if you haven't gone over to either one of those girls' pages, please hop on over there, subscribe, and watch some videos for them. Don't just subscribe. Actually watch some videos because they're fairly interesting people. And then, oh, is it here? Where'd I put it? Ah, here it is. So I'm going to do a video later on when everybody's in the bed and quiet. ASMR Cravings. Check him out. Number 1, he's cute. Number 2, I freaking love, he's like my new favorite ASMR artist. It's no talking. It's just eating. He smashes, first of all. But he did this video where he ate candy sushi. And it was so stinking cute. And I was like, oh, where'd you get those from? He's like, well, they're local because he's out in California. So I guess their local, like, little candy store, whatever, sells them. So I went online and I bought these here. So I'm going to do an ASMR video on these dudes. But he had, I mean, he even had like Pocky sticks, which he used as chopsticks, which is too cute because they're edible. I don't have those. I just got my metal chopsticks. But anyway, I'm not going to eat the whole thing because I would slip gently away from you all into a diabetic coma, never to return. So I'm going to have the boys help me do this one. But that just looked really, it looked really cute and fun. So thank you very much, ASMR Cravings, because pretty slick. Anyway, pretty cute idea. I like to give credit where credit's due. The way I got my little bun wrapped up, it looks like I got a little nappy ponytail. I don't. It's actually in a bun, y'all. But let's just be real. I look pitiful tonight. And I'm okay with that. So I'm going to see if one of the kiddos wants this. That's all I got for you. So I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me and listening to my rant. I'm sure I'll have more tomorrow. But I'm going to be, like I said, probably filming this later on tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to actually film me and my cousin. Because my cousin is flipping hilarious. Like, she's really funny. And she talks nonstop. So I'm going to try to film us tomorrow. At the restaurant. Or maybe like the car ride up or whatever. So yeah. That's the game plan. Anyway, until tomorrow, until we meet again. What do I say? Oh, don't forget. I feel like I had a little TIA just now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please. Because I too have goals. I'd like to see 300 by the end of March. I hit my goal of 200 by February. I would very much love to see 300 by the end of March. So if y'all could help me out, I would be forever grateful. And I'll even shout out some of my new subscribers. If you leave a comment and say, hey, I'm a new sub, I will shout you out in the next video. So, love you guys. And until we meet again, be blessed with health and wealth. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.